Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Tarot Universe T's channel. And today I'm going to be doing your love reading for February 28th through March 10th. So I welcome you to this reading. Hopefully it brings out good news for you and cross watchers as well. Yeah, these cards have been shuffled a lot with your energy in it. I had to shut the tape off, Cancer. I just was doing your reading and I had to shut the tape off because my arm hit the cards after I dealt them out on the table, and I have to know what order they came out in for, because I do specific spots. I do my 9-card spread. Okay, I'll be doing your energy and your person's energy that you're in love with. Also, I will be doing the energies together, and then I'll go through them I'll talk about them as I go through the reading. I'm just trying to cut the reading down a little bit because the readings have been in the ballpark of like 40 minutes. It's just too long, I think. So I'm going to try to cut it down if I can. It's kind of hard to cut it down the way I'm doing it because I'm doing 3 clarification cards on each spread, each card that's in the spread. So it makes it harder to cut it back. I may have to cut back on my clarification cards. Okay, without further ado, let's start. Yeah, everyone's throat's been acting. I shouldn't say everyone. I hate doing that. You know, some people's throats have been acting up when they get ready to do tarot lately. I noticed. Start coughing. It is flu season. Okay, so here we go. Going to be doing the 9-card spread as I spoke about. I'm going to be doing clarifications. This is for Cancer rising, moon, sun sign, and Venus. So if you have any of those placements in Cancer, then this reading may resonate for you, okay? All right. Cancer's love reading, February 28th through March 10th. What do we have for Cancers? Everybody out there in love? Okay, the first card out is Cancers. We have Ace of Winter. Your partner has the 8 of Summer. And the two of you together have the Princess of Winter. Okay, and then this side is your side, Cancer. And this is your partner's side, or the other person. Okay, there's the 9 cards. And let's see what we got. Oh, your partner's side looks all straight up cards. Pretty much how it came out last time, but we'll see. They're different cards, but the reading is kind of the weight of it is kind of the same. Your card that you got, Cancer, for your energy right now is the Ace of Winter, which is the Ace of Swords and the reverse. So it's telling you not to be deterred by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately amazing new ideas that should be implemented, okay? So, a lot of ideas could be coming to you, although it is retrograde Mercury right now. So a lot of things that normally flow pretty much will be a little bit differently, especially in the travel and the communication, writing, will be kind of delayed or skewed, if that makes sense. This card's telling me that you're probably not communicating the way you want to. Communication is a little, it's like you're having a harder time getting your message across to people, and you're also having lack of communication with maybe your partner, the one that your person. There could be a lack of communication here. You're not having that zest right now with wanting to get up and like burst out of the house and go do something brand new and taking on the world, exciting hobby or something, like an exciting, like you wake up and you have a lot of energy and you know, you want to go do something and you go blazing out and do it. Well, this card's telling me that that's kind of being hampered a little bit. So let's do some clarifications on this card. Okay, and that is the Ace of Winter in the reverse for Cancer's love life. Let's see what we get. Kids are half day all week this week. Today's Friday. So, and pretty soon spring break, right? That's awesome. Okay, here we go. We have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the King of Wands. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, Cancer. You're really wanting a relationship, a commitment. You either have one or want one, that's for sure. Some people, you know, they want to just date. Other people want commitments, and they want, this is like a strong, the Ten of Pentacles is like a really strong commitment, like could be marriage. Some of you could be, you know, embarking on going into a commitment, wanting to commit to somebody, wanting to live with somebody, like a marriage type union. Okay, I see the King of Wands here, wanting that, wanting to move forward toward that. And then I also see with the Ace of Winter, accompanied by the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, Ace of Winter in the reverse as well, that you're having difficulty right now with this desire, with this passion to be in union and commitment with somebody. But you sure have the passion for it. You've got the King of Wands here. Okay, it's a Chariot of Fire on this card. It's called the King of Wands. So you're really wanting it. You can almost taste it. You want it so bad, the commitment. But right now, you have maybe like some lack of communication. There could be a third party interfering in this communication, causing a delay in the communication, or it's Mercury retrograde causing a delay in your communication. Mercury could be that third party. You know, maybe you go to call them and your battery dies on your phone, or what, you know, I could think of a million different reasons why that would happen. Could be a person as well. Could be overworking. You know, it's the Pentacles. You could be overworking and not have enough time to talk to them, or they're overworking and don't have enough time to talk to you, is what I'm getting. Your person could be Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, or have something heavy on their chart, in their chart. Their Aries, I mean their rising or their Venus, Moon, or Sun in those signs. You're really, really wanting this. I'm getting the energy that you really, really want commitment. You want a long-lasting, strong relationship, okay? Now we're going to move on to your partner, and they got the Eight of Summer, and they got it in the reverse. So they have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So that's good that it's in the reverse, because the Eight of Cups, you don't want that in the upright. So let's get some clarification on this Eight of Summer in the reverse. Reversed. Oh, I don't know, that word just does not come out of my mouth right. Reversed. It's in the reverse. I don't know, it just doesn't sound right to me. When other people say it, it sounds fine. When I say it, it doesn't sound right to me. I don't know. It's reversed. It is reversed. Okay, that's more proper. All right, let's do this. Eight of Summer. I need 3 clarifications for Cancer's love life for their partner. Why do they come up with the energy of the Eight of Cups in the reverse position? Okay, move these. Move those. Okay, let's see what we got. We have the Four of Cups reversed. And I also have the Queen of Wands. You have the King of Wands and they've got the Queen of Wands. So that's a perfect match, Cancer. You guys are perfectly matched. And Justice. Okay, so this person that you're wanting a commitment with, they do not want to walk away from you or leave the relationship. They don't want, it's not in their mind right now to leave this situation that you're in. They are having the same passion and desire as you for the relationship. Okay, they feel pretty balanced in this relationship, Cancer. And I'm seeing that you do have the Four of Cups in the reverse position. So it looks to me like whatever wasn't working in this relationship has been discarded and released, only to come back maybe after Mercury goes direct and refill those emotions back up, maybe in a healthier way or in a more more in alignment with what you want, Cancer, and this person too. Okay, so it looks like to me so far that this person's happy in this relationship. They could be Libra or have Libra in their chart. They could also have fire in their chart, the Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Okay, the cups are there too, but I'm going to lean on the air fire so far for your person, Cancer. That's just for some Cancers. I know there's going to be other people that will say that that doesn't ring true for them, but that's what I'm getting so far for this reading. Okay, so let's see your energies together. And I have the Princess of Winter for both of your energies together. And that is the Princess of Swords. So like I seen in your reading, Cancer, there was some lack of communication, some dysfunction in getting along because maybe of a third party or some work or some activity that could be getting in the way. And I'm seeing with both of your energies together, I've got the Princess of Swords in the reverse. And so that's more speaking to me more about lack of communication or possible communication, but the communication is not received the way the other person intended it to be received. So somebody may have a tone in their voice or something, but they might just say change the channel on the TV, and they might have a funny voice at the time they say it. And it could be interpreted that secretly inside you, Cancer, that, or for them, vice versa, that, this person is angry with me, or is this person bored with me, or are they, acting like they're angry, something like that. So I just see that the communication is not being, coming across the way it should. Yeah, I am seeing a little bit of aggression, Could be you, Cancer, or them. Okay, so 3 cards. Okay, I've got Strength in the reverse. I've got Princess of Cups in reverse. And I have the Four of Wands. Wow, that's good, 4 of Wands. So let's see here. We have a lot of youthful energy here. Youthful type love. Like, we have emotional maturity, intellectual maturity, and then everybody loves differently, right? Different needs. So what I'm seeing is with the Princess of Cups and the Princess of Winter, that, you know, maybe your communication and your love, the way you guys love, is really youthful, like playful. But it is in the reverse right now. But when it is in the upright, what I'm getting is that that's the type of relationship you have with this person. Okay. Could be dreamy, you know, with the Princess of Cups. A lot of hopes and a lot of talking to each other and dreaming of the way you want life together, and just full of, you know, enthusiasm about it. But right now the energies are in the reverse. So I'm also seeing that you're probably not feeling, either one of you are feeling really like this relationship is easy. Neither one of you are feeling that it's easy right now. But I'm also seeing that you're finding it to be stable, though. Like there's stability here for the two of you together. So, you know, we go through highs and lows in our relationship. So, you know, you might go through a time when everything just kind of, you're getting along real great, and it's the best thing ever in the world to be with this person. And then you go through a trial area, right? You go through times, low times, when it's going to be a little bit more strength and effort is going to be required from you to make the relationship work. And that's where I feel it's happening right now, because you do have strength in the reverse position. Okay, so let's move on to Cancer. Your desires is justice. Just give you justice, right? It just tells you to be careful with the details right now, and that you will win. Your objectives will win in the end. Okay, that's really good, because it is in the upright. The cards do not want to shuffle anymore. They want to talk. So let's do that. 3 cards for justice. I have the Empress in reverse, 9 of Swords, and I have the Knight of Wands in the reverse position. So what do we have here? This is Cancer's desire. Okay, you're wanting things to be fair. You're wanting the two of you to get along, you know, and treat each other the same. You don't want to, one person's better than the other, or one person treats somebody poorly, and, you know, like that. You want things on an even keel. And what I'm seeing here is that, do you worry a lot? This reading might be for somebody that worries a lot. Somebody likes to worry, is what I'm getting. And I know that sounds ridiculous to say it like that, but I'm getting, this reading is going to be for very few people, I think. I'm getting that somebody here likes to, I don't know if you like it, but you lean toward it. You lean toward worrying about this relationship. And you do it probably most of the times laying in bed. I'm seeing that there's not a lot of growth going on in this relationship right now, and that could be part of what you are worrying about, Cancer, because the growth and the coming together passionately seems to be kind of on hold a little bit, or it's backed off, it's waned a little bit. You backed off from it, or they backed off of it. Could be a mutual thing. Okay. I'm also getting the Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. I'm getting the fire sign again. I'm getting air, fire. And the Empress is Libra or Taurus. So it's heavy on those air signs as well. So I'm getting that what you want justice in who approaches who first, who calls the other first? Is it always one person has to call the other? Or do you mutually call each other? Is it even? Is it balanced? You know, I mean, it's like what I'm seeing is maybe what you're wanting is more of a balanced relationship. You want growth in this relationship, but if one person's doing all the work and it appears that it might be you, Cancer, then you're going to feel like the scales are tilted, right? You're not going to feel like it's going somewhere, like it's growing, like you're having to do all the work. If you backed off a little bit, it would probably just, in your mind, worrying, you probably feel like it would probably disintegrate, you know, like it would just go away. So I have to keep up what I'm doing because this person's not doing their part, is what I'm getting. Okay, and that will resonate for some of you, and some of you it won't. We're going to move on to their desire. I don't know why I put these crystals out here, because I always put them in the wrong spot and they're in my way. Okay, now they have the Nine of Summer, which is good. Their desire is happiness, the Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. They're desiring for both of your wishes to be fulfilled. This person, it says on the bottom of this card, wishes come true, dreams fulfilled, a magical time of life. So that's their desire. Okay, so I'm going to do 3 cards for them. And I got the same type of thing. I've got this Ace of Wands in reverse. It's that passion card. 7 of Swords. So they're being a little bit standoffish, a little bit blocking, or a little bit guarding themselves. Let's see here. And I've got the Moon card here. So their desire is happiness with you, Cancer. They do want that. They want all the bliss. They want all the dreams that you've talked about and dreamed of and want. They want that too, like you do. Okay, but right now what they're getting, what they're working on, is they're feeling a little guarded. It looks to me like something that they know. They either feel like you're holding something back and not telling them something, Cancer, or they're holding something back. Now, it doesn't have to be, we don't have to jump right into, oh, they're going out on me or whatever like that, but there's some kind of information here. Maybe they're afraid, what I'm getting, because they're being guarded. They're afraid to let everything out of the bag, cat out of the bag, everything that they could tell you. Maybe they hold back a little bit because they know that you are prone to worrying. This reading's for someone that likes to worry. I shouldn't say likes to worry. I know that doesn't sound right. Somebody that's prone to worrying, okay? So maybe they're holding back on information because, you know, they don't want to get you, you know, in a worried type state. And it's causing some of the passion to wane a little bit right now. Like I said, this isn't forever. This reading looks pretty good. This reading looks good. This relationship looks good between the two of you so far. I do see some type of loss of passion here. So it could be that the two of you are, like I said, going through a rough patch. Your energies together showed me that you're going through a rough patch. But the two of you want stability together, okay? We can't have, what did Bill Clinton say to, what's her name? The one that was dating Bill Clinton in the White House. I can't think of her name right now. You can't have sunshine every day. Yeah. So anyway, we can't. You know, I mean, we want our sunshine in our relationships all the time, but you can't always have it because it's just not the way it works. Okay, so we're going to do now, I'm switching decks so that we can have a fresh one and have all the cards available for answers. Let me just shuffle for a second. Monica Lewinsky. Yeah, it just came through. Thank you, Spirit. Oops, wow. Okay, so your blocks, Cancer, is the Star in reverse. So you feel like your hopes and dreams are not coming true. You're feeling blocked from them anyway, okay? 2 more cards. 2 more cards for you. I really like this candle being lit during my readings. It's soothing for me to have that. Started doing it, and it's just really nice. Okay, 2 more cards for Cancers. Blocks. All right, that one wanted to come out. Okay. Ah, wow. Okay. So you're blocked. Your hopes and dreams you feel like are being blocked from you. It's not happening fast enough. So you're taking time out. Either you're being blocked from taking time out, Cancer, and going within and thinking about this, or because you're going within and because you're spending a lot of time, which we did see, so that correlates, that you are going within a lot, and with the 9 of Swords here, you are going in a lot and thinking, you know, that's the problem. It's that prone to worry, okay? So you're worried about your dreams not coming true. You're worried that you're not going to get the commitment you want. You're worried that you're not going to get the marriage you want, or a long-term commitment anyway, with these cards here, okay? I did it black and white, and you can't really see the color cards as easy, but I just want to do something different. Okay. Now, this is what you're being blocked right now. This should lift, hopefully. This will lift and start moving as Mercury starts going direct around March 10th. And you may see a lot more movement, and communication will start righting itself, correcting itself, and things will start easing up for you. Okay, I'm going to do your partner's blocks. They have the 3 of Autumn, the 3 of Coins, the same one that you got here, Cancer, and the reverse. They have theirs in the upright. Okay. So they feel like they're being blocked as well as you do here. You feel like they're being blocked too. And you feel like you're being blocked in the relationship somehow, as far as maybe there's a third party it could be, like I said, someone's working too much. They feel blocked because they can't give all the love they want to this relationship. It could be friends. It could be family. It's something. It's a third something. Okay, it doesn't have to be a female or a male, or another, you know, like person that they're dating or anything. I'm not seeing that, because I'm seeing a strong relationship here. I'm just seeing that you're going through a rough patch. Okay, so let's see why they have the 3 of Autumn in their block position. Okay. So we have the 8 of Rods in the reverse. We have the 8 of Swords in the reverse. And then we have the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse for them. And then this card fell out, which is a really good card, but I only do 3. I'll leave it there to the side. Let's just look at their reading here. So they're being blocked from feeling like they can follow their passions. It could be related to their career. And being compensated for all that they do. Okay. And theirs is in the upright, so that's good, but it's in their block position. So it's almost like having it in the same way you do, in the upside down, the card. Okay, so they don't feel a lot of love and passion coming in, maybe from you, Cancer. I don't know if you're holding back right now with this challenging time. They feel like they are being blocked from things being even, you know, like give and take, being equality between the 2 of you, communication. looks, they're wrapped up in their thoughts as well as you. Although I feel like they're freer as far as their thoughts not being so negative, but I feel that they're being tied up because you're worrying so much, Cancer, that I feel it troubles them. Your worries trouble them. You worrying so much. They're worried for you because you worry so much. Is a better way to say that, more accurate. And I feel like they're not getting a lot of communication coming in, or they're waiting for something to come in, a communication from you, from a lover, a loved one. Because if you're not giving each other a lot of passion right now, it looks like you guys are holding back from giving passion to each other, and it's showing here in this 8 of Wands being in the reverse. There may even be some, not so romantic messages coming in from you to them, or from them to you and you to them. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. So they're feeling blocked for this relationship to go forward successfully the way they want it to. Even though, look, when Mercury goes direct, this is everything going the way it should and things coming out perfect. It is in their block position. So, but this is where they want the relationship to go. Okay, they want it to go successful. They're behind that idea. They want that. Okay, so let's go to your finished card here, the outcome. You got the World for your outcome, Cancer. Okay, so a brand new beginning is happening for you, a renewal. Whatever lessons or things that you've been through are coming to a close, as far as things that you learned from this relationship. The two of you now have a chance. Well, let me get these 3 cards out before I say too much. Okay, so give me 3 cards, Spirit, for the World outcome for Cancer's love life. There's that darn 3 of Pentacles again. We got, from all 3 decks that I used, we got the 3 of Pentacles on the table from all 3 decks. Okay. Your outcome one it is in the reverse here. There's something that's blocking, something that's hampering this relationship. It could be a family member on their side. It could be anything, like I said. Their job, working too much. Okay, so I do have the World here. I have Temperance in the reverse. So you're not seeing, Cancer, you're not seeing that this relationship can be revived as far as the way you want it to be, for your hopes and dreams. It's in the block position, your hopes and dreams. You're not seeing that it can be revived the way you want it to be. You feel like this person is acting immature, and therefore I believe that you feel, Cancer, that this person's acting immature, and that's what's causing the problems in the relationship. So it could be their immaturity that's the 3rd issue here. It's like, maybe their actions. It's showing that they're not offering. They're acting immature with their love that they offer you. That's what I'm getting. I have the Page of Cups here in the reverse. So this person, like I said, the 2 of you together, you both like to clown around, probably act like young love. You communicate, probably real youthful together. And I'm seeing that that's in the reverse here for your outcome. So right now, with this reading that ends March 10th, when Mercury goes direct, it looks like this person's going to probably give you that type, pull back that type of loving funness that you like about them. Okay. I'm seeing could be a Sagittarius, or they could have Sagittarius in their chart. with the Temperance there. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing the problems need to be resolved still. That's this coming to an end, the World card, the issues coming to an end and a brand new start. That should go away. The problem, the third issue in this relationship should go away because it's telling me that that cycle is now completed and you're ready to move on to a new way of being in love. Okay, so the issue is rejuvenating the way this person offers love is what I'm getting. Like they're not giving you enough love. They're not offering it enough right now. And it could very well be because they're working too much. You know, I still have to fall back on that because that is Pentacles. So it's either that this person is working too much or you are, Cancer. And if you're working too much, how can they offer you love when you're working, right? I mean, but I am seeing a lack of love being offered. And I'm seeing that the relationship needs to be brought back into alignment. Okay, so with this World card here, hopefully when Mercury goes direct, you'll want to work on that. And you'll start a brand new chapter in the way the two of you share your love toward each other. Why is Temperance in the reverse for Cancer? Here. Why is Temperance in the reverse for Cancer here? Yeah, it's causing you a lot of burden. It's causing you a lot of grief. A lot of you're struggling to you're struggling to make this relationship work. Is what I'm getting. And you're going to communicate when let me do one more card. You're going to communicate quite boldly, Cancer, when this you know, for this World card to kick in and end something, and then you start a brand new fresh start, you are going to communicate what that fresh start should look like. I think the two of you are going to, I haven't done their outcome yet, so hopefully they have good communication cards on their side. It looks like the two of you are going to communicate quite well. There's going to be decisions that need to be made between the two of you that you guys are going to have to come together and agree on certain things. Otherwise, you know, you're going to feel like that. You're going to feel burdened. You're going to feel like it's not going in the right direction that you want it to go in. Okay, I'm going to do their outcome. They got the Queen of Autumn, which is the Queen of Coins. Okay. So their outcome is feeling kind of like they things are going okay for them. It's like the outcome for them is they're getting pretty much what they want out of the relationship. They're happy with it. They're feeling pretty passionate about life and about you and the relationship. Make 3 cards for this. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. One more card. Yeah, oops. Okay, so it looks good, Cancer. Their outcome looks good for you. It looks like this person's going to, you know, be happy with this relationship. They're going to feel like this is what they want. This is their passion. They're reaching what they want in a relationship with you. Okay. And what's happening is there's less arguing. The two of you are going to come together and talk about, you know, bickering. Like you don't want to be challenging each other. Who's right? If they got the details right. I'm smarter than you, you're not as smart as me, things like that. It could be them doing that to you, or you doing that to them, or both of you do it to each other. It looks like that's stopping. It looks like they're going to stop holding back their passion for you and their love, And it looks like that they're going to stop moving so slow at making the relationship balance out and start moving forward. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you. It's a really good outcome, Cancer. There is some, I'm not going to lie and say that there's no struggles, because you're going through a struggling time right now. And I can see that with, your Nine of Swords, and then the two of your energies merged together. There's struggles and there's lack of energy to like figure it out and work on it right now. So that should correct itself with Mercury going direct. I'm hoping. I'm really relying on that Mercury going direct, because I know it'll help, because I can see the outcomes. All right. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Cancer. Please do like, subscribe, and share, and return and come back and see more. And I will talk to you all soon. Okay? Have a wonderful, blessed day. Bye-bye.